Have you ever paused amidst the chaos of your life and wondered if there was a hidden purpose behind it all? What if every heartbreak, every failure, and every unforeseen twist wasn't a punishment, but a form of preparation, shaping you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself? Today, let's journey into the profound wisdom of Stoicism and uncover how every setback can become a stepping stone. How hidden within life's seeming randomness is an order we're invited to see. If you've ever felt betrayed by life, overwhelmed by adversity, or lost in the noise, these timeless principles could permanently change the way you experience existence. 1. The Stoic embrace of fate, loving what happens. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a concept so powerful it can reshape your soul. Amor fati, love of fate. The Stoics did not believe in blind resignation or mystical predestination. Instead, they saw life as a grand unfolding of interconnected events, beyond our control yet filled with meaning, if we learn to harmonize with it. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's greatest Stoic minds, wrote, "A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it." Adversity, from this view, isn't an obstacle to our journey, it is the journey. The obstacles, the betrayals, the heartbreaks, they are not walls meant to break us, but fuel meant to strengthen our inner fire. Every challenge is an invitation to grow, to adapt, to become more. When we stop resisting what life throws at us and start embracing it, we stop seeing ourselves as victims of fate. Instead, we become co-creators of our destiny. 2. Control versus acceptance. Where true freedom lies. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, a concept championed by Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher. Life, he taught, is divided into two realms. Things we can control, our thoughts, actions, and choices. Things we cannot control, the actions of others, the past, external events, and outcomes. Most human suffering stems from confusing the two, pouring energy into changing what is forever outside our grasp. When we lose a job, experience betrayal, or fall ill, we often lash out, despair, or resist. Yet these responses only deepen our pain. The Stoic path offers a radical alternative. Instead of trying to control what we cannot, focus relentlessly on what we can, our response. When you lose a job, you can crumble, or you can sharpen your skills and prepare for new opportunities. When a relationship ends, you can descend into bitterness, or cultivate wisdom and gratitude for the experience. Freedom begins the moment we stop trying to control the uncontrollable and focus instead on mastering ourselves. 3. Hidden patterns behind life's randomness. At first glance, life often feels brutally random. Dreams shatter, health fails, loved ones leave, hope dims. But if you zoom out, if you look back over your life with clarity, you'll begin to see patterns. Events that once felt like senseless suffering reveal themselves as necessary steps on a larger journey. Steve Jobs once said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward." History overflows with such stories. Nelson Mandela's 27-year imprisonment prepared him for the monumental task of healing a divided South Africa. Thomas Edison's thousands of failed experiments paved the way for inventions that lit up the world. Seneca's exile gave rise to writings that have illuminated countless lives for centuries. What if the very chaos you are facing now is not the end, but the necessary preparation for your next, greater chapter? Life is not punishing you. It is forging you. 4. Turning pain into power. The Stoics did not shy away from pain, they saw it as a sacred teacher. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor strengthens the body." Pain, if embraced with wisdom, sharpens our spirit, it deepens empathy, cultivates resilience, and carves wisdom into our bones. Think back to the moments in your life that almost broke you, the betrayals, the failures, the losses. At the time, they felt unbearable, and yet, looking back, can you see how they also shaped you into who you are today? Each hardship carries a hidden lesson. Rejection teaches patience and humility. Failure breeds perseverance and innovation. Loss awakens deep appreciation for life's fleeting beauty. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" the Stoics urge us to ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your sculptor. 5. Living Stoic wisdom. Daily practices for resilience. Understanding Stoic philosophy is one thing, embodying it daily is another. But simple practices can anchor you in its transformative power. 1. Pause before reacting. When negativity strikes, resist the reflex to react emotionally. Take a breath, step back, view the situation as an opportunity for growth, not just a threat to comfort. 2. Seek the lesson in every setback. When faced with adversity, ask yourself, what strength is this building in me? Instead of cursing the storm, look for the seeds of your next evolution. 3. Detach from outcomes. Master your effort, not the result. Focus on doing your best work, loving wholeheartedly, and acting with integrity. Then release the need to control the outcome. 4. Trust the process. You cannot always see the reason for your struggles now, but trust that they are shaping you into someone who can hold greater wisdom, love, and strength. 5. Practice amor fati. Don't just accept your fate. Love it. Welcome every experience, good or bad, as a necessary part of your personal metamorphosis. You are being planted, not buried. Everything you are going through, every loss, every hardship, every disappointment, is part of a larger story unfolding in your favor. You are not being punished. You are not being broken. You are being prepared. You are not being buried. You are being planted. The next time life feels overwhelming, stop and ask, what new strength is being born within me right now? View every hardship not as a wall to beat your head against, but as a hidden door to your next level of growth. Replace bitterness with curiosity. Replace resistance with acceptance. You are not a passive victim of fate. You are an active student of it. And your ability to transform suffering into wisdom will set you apart from the masses. There will be days when you doubt. Days when you feel lost, betrayed, and shattered. But trust this, in time, you will look back and see how even the darkest chapters led you exactly where you needed to be. Release your desperate grip on control. Trust the process. Embrace your fate. Because when you choose to love your life as it is, messy, painful, unpredictable, you tap into a power so profound that nothing in this world can shake you. Stay strong, stay stoic, and above all, trust the unfolding path of your destiny.